Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network, and we are back. What better way to relaunch my channel than a prediction video going over the next big game, Mario Kart World. Honestly, I am thrilled for new Mario Kart. It's been, Mario Kart 8 came out for the Wii U in 2014. God, I feel old. How many recessions have we dealt with since then? So, 11 years ago, not counting Tour. Yes, we got Deluxe in 2017, but even still, that was 8 years ago. Oy. Additionally, this will be the first Mario Kart title to be a launch title for any system, which on paper makes a lot of sense. It's a franchise that has a lot of staying power to keep the people entertained for 11 years. And the internet thinks we know everything about it, but I feel there's a lot being held back, not just for this direct, but at launch. Disclaimer, I don't want to talk about the price point too much. Got another video planned for that. But short story, I don't like paying more, no one does, but I also don't know how anyone is surprised at the cost of anything anymore, let alone video games. So this prediction isn't a top 10 or, this is my number one prediction or anything. I'm just gonna throw some things out and talk about them. My first prediction is a deeper understanding and showcase of the open world exploration. This is what got me hyped. Who hasn't wanted to travel around a Mario Kart level, to explore a little bit more? From what we have seen, I do think there's a lot of open space for better or worse. Now, I don't think Nintendo is making the same mistakes of the past, just all new ones. I kid, mostly, sort of. Anyways, I feel there's a lot more to see and to grasp in these open sections. Maybe a mission mode where you can locate certain items or you have to find things. Perhaps a race in the open world exploration where you have to get to 3 landmarks and then back to a starting line, or you have to get from A to B any way you possibly can, so there's 1,000 different routes. I don't think it's just open world looking around, and I'm excited for what it could be. My next prediction, new stages, and it may seem like a stretch, but I don't think it really is. Everyone is already talking about how we know every stage already. Well, if we did, what's the point of the direct? So I think we will not only get a more in-depth look at the stages and races, but showcase some that have not been seen yet, even at the Switch 2 experiences that I didn't get to go to. Could the world expand? Could there be some stages that appear after unlocking certain cups? Could I be grasping at straws?
I'm out! I'm literally grasping at straws!
Perhaps, but I seriously feel there's more than meets the eye. My next prediction kind of goes along how they introduced the knockout race, which I'm really excited to try out. I think there's a lot of potential for it, but I also feel that we will get a brand new, better battle mode. They made a big deal about 24 kart races, but imagine a 24 kart balloon battle that takes place over the entire map. Maybe they can take place in different areas, is that what we're calling them? Not sure. Or maybe there'll be some teleportation pads or something, but I really see a big battle royale mode here. Fortnite is still huge, and to not mimic that with what they have put together seems a bit absent-minded, although at the same time seems very Nintendo. I also can see the different boroughs, areas, districts, I don't know. I still don't have a name for it, but you can have those each smaller areas be for coin battle, shine thief, and etc. And of course, the highlight for myself in Deluxe was Renegade Roundup. And a larger space provide the cops more items to utilize to take down the robbers, but the robbers have more opportunities to hide and get away from the cops. A more fleshed out battle mode is what Mario Kart needs, and I see them tackling that with World. My next prediction is involving items. We know the feather is back in regular races, which is pretty cool. The Mega Mushroom as well. And of course we got classics like shells and bananas. But how can we not get new items in Mario Kart World? Or even bring back some old forgotten ones that we haven't gotten for a long time, like fake item boxes? We haven't seen those since Mario Kart Wii. Every new game brings new items. Maybe a Wonder Seed that does something insane for someone near last place, or cause a parade of piranha plants to come singing at you. What about a Cappy item that somehow, someway, lets you control an opponent for a few moments? There's a lot of issues with that, but heck, it's Mario Kart. The insanity is what we love. A Poltergust to allow us to get a free boost. There's a lot of possibilities for items that they can contribute to this game, and it goes well with the formula. So I can't imagine them not really going for something new. And how can we not talk about the roster? Currently there's 46 known racers like Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Coin Coffer, Stingby, and Cow. Some of the random characters are neat, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it was a great idea, unless they have something up their sleeves, which they could. Of course, Cal took the world by storm, including me. It's funny, I saw more discourse of the Koopalings in Mario Kart 8 than including Para Biddy Bud's inclusion. My point being, people's reactions are weird. The Koopalings being absent is odd, so I see them making a comeback as well. I'm hoping for some more Donkey Kong representatives, but I don't see anyone not going to be in Bonanza making the cut, so if Diddy and Funky aren't going to be in it, then I doubt they'll be in Mario Kart World. Cranky's a possibility, and Toddler Pauline could make it. What about some more off-the-wall characters? Rob, who was in Mario Kart DS? Bring Egad or Guigi? Gino. Yeah, I haven't changed much since I've been gone. But could other Nintendo franchises come back into the mix? I really do think so. In 8 Deluxe, we had Splatoon, The Legend of Zelda, and Animal Crossing. Link is the only one I'm a little iffy about coming back. Splatoon and Animal Crossing seemed like a shoo-in. And after that Smash 4 Rosalina and Luma's introduction where it seemed Kirby was racing, come on, let's bring Kirby into the mix, especially with Kirby Air Riders coming. That'd be really cool. I mean, I don't think we're going to get a Super Smash Kart, but this can make it close enough. And for my last prediction, might be a bit of a stretch, but we're going to find out if there are any changes to the cost of games and the Switch 2 console. And we'll finally get a new pre-order date given to US and Canada. What the date is, I'm honestly not sure. I'd like to get this console secured though. I don't like the uncertainty of not having it, and we're less than 2 months away. But the future of Mario Kart looks super bright. Honestly, and I will cover this separately, I think there is a lot of love for the Switch 2. It's the next step, and I think it's important for this franchise. And I know we don't have custom cards, and that's okay. It slowed down playing multiplayer with friends on the couch. It was nice, but a nice stock of karts and bikes is what the game really needs. Just get to what's important, racing. Mario Kart World is sure to be a great launch title for the next Nintendo system, and there's been way worse opening days for a console. I'm looking at you, Nintendo 3DS. That might have actually been one of the worst. I know people will say Wii U, but Nintendo Land's a lot of fun. I'll defend that to my dying day. Well, thank you for joining me back here at the Nintendo Network. It's good to be back and hope we can get this channel thriving once again. What are your predictions for the Mario Kart World Direct? Let me know in the comments below. And join me in my Discord server during the Direct for my live reactions as long as nothing gets in my way, like work. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.